This is of Nora Gannon. This is Bo Buchanan. How are you, Jill? You still there? Ah. Okay, well, is Nora still there? The hospital? Why? What happened to... Nobody told me to call me or anything. Oh. Okay, yeah. No, I should have realized that. I mean, you know, a client. I'll just track her down there, okay? Thanks a lot, Jill. You're the best. No, I just, I have something that I want to tell her. It's just great news.
Thank you for seeing me on such short notice.
I aim to please. Now, how about you? Are you going to tell me what I want to hear?
Oh, well, I think so.
No, either you're going to have the surgery or you're not. There's no room for maybes, and time's running out.
Yes, I've decided to have the surgery.
Good. You've made the right decision. Believe me. I'll look into scheduling.
Oh, now wait, just one
What?
minute. I have a condition.
Oh, and that is?
That is, I want to know everything that's involved with this. I don't want any excuses. I don't want any sugarcoating. I need to know exactly what I'm in for.
Look, Nora, I don't have a problem with telling you everything there is to know about this surgery.
Good?
I said from the beginning I'd be honest with you.
Good.
But if you're looking for a reason to back out, don't make me a part of it.
No, you be straight with me and I'll go through with it. No excuses.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
Okay. Will you be performing the surgery?
Oh, so is that what you're worried about?
No, no.
No, I'm just a resident. I'll be assisting. Dr. Darling will be in charge.
Oh. Does this Dr. Dowling know what he's doing?
Let's put it this way. He wrote the textbook I used in med school. The other doctors fly their patients in from Europe, from Asia.
Okay, I got the drift. Will my head be shaved?
No. Well, just a small area around the incision.
Which will be where?
The occipital lobe.
Oh, good. English, please?
Sorry.
Okay.
The back of your head, right above the neck. From here to here.
Ah. And who will be drilling those little holes and cutting open my skull?
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but that won't be necessary. We go into this relatively open, soft area here.
And the recuperation time, how long do you think that'll be?
No, it's not as bad as you might think. I'd say 3 to 4 week stops.
Really? Gee, doctor, the way you make it sound, I could just tell everyone that I was going on vacation and they'd never know the difference.
If all went well, that's probably true. But to be completely honest with you, getting through this operation is going to be no fun in the sun.
Well, I'm a lot tougher than you think.
I'm sure you are. But this isn't the kind of thing you want to go through alone. You're going to want all your family and friends around for support. Believe me, it'll speed up the recovery. Nora.
Well, I'm sorry, what?
I was just... Well, hold on a minute. Why am I starting to get a funny feeling here?
I don't know what you mean.
Nora, don't play with me. You have told Bo by now, haven't you?
Why should it matter whether or not I've told Bo?
Nora, quit stalling and answer the question.
No, I haven't told him, okay?
Why not?
Because I haven't. And after hearing you describe what's involved with the surgery, I don't think I'm even going to have to tell him, you know, assuming that everything's successful.
You're not serious.
Yes, I am.
There's no way you'd be able to pull that off. We're talking about a major operation.
I don't know. According to you, you seem to think that the whole thing could be over and done with in the same amount of time as your average vacation.
So, you're going to tell your fiancé that you're going on a vacation?
What difference should it make to you what I tell him?
It makes a difference. When my patient refuses to face the reality of the situation and causes herself unnecessary stress.
I am thinking about other things besides myself here.
It sounds to me like you're doing just the opposite. You're lying to him.
Dr. Price, I know Beau. You don't. He has been through enough pain in his life. His wife just died a year ago. And I will not put him through the hell of more emotional trauma. Do you understand?
But don't you think he has a right to know what's going on with you?
This is not open for discussion. Now, will you respect my decision or not? Thank you. How soon can we schedule the surgery?
It may take a while.
Why?
Because Dr. Dowling is a very busy man. He has other patients ahead of you.
Is it possible that he could squeeze me in? I've had 2 more episodes of loss of vision in the last 24 hours, and I think the symptoms are getting worse by the minute.
I'll do my very best. I'm afraid we may not get anything until sometime in the next few weeks. It could take longer.
I can't possibly keep it from Beau for that long.
It's your choice not to tell him.
Well, yes, it is. You're right. It's my choice, and I'll find a way to stick to it.
I don't know how.
Well, that's my problem, isn't it?
Yes.
And I would appreciate it if you do not mention it to Beau. You know, like at Sheila's party tonight.
If that's the way you want it.
Yes, it is the way I want it. It is. And now I should go. You'll let me know as soon as the surgery's been set? The date? Okay.
I have to go make rounds. Let me walk you out.
Oh. Thank you again for seeing me. I appreciate it.
And at least you told me half of what I wanted to hear.
Yeah, well.
You let me know if there are any more changes in your condition.
Hello, beautiful. Excuse me.
Beau, what are you doing here?
I'm looking for you.
Oh.
Wait a minute. What are you doing in there? I thought you didn't need head doctors anymore. Hello, Nora. What were you doing in Dr. Price's office?
I was looking for Sheila, actually.
Is that right?
I thought that her brother would know where she was.
And?
I don't have any clue.
You don't. So this little visit here, this doesn't have anything to do with your headaches, does it?
You are such a worrywart.
Well, I am sorry. I'm in love, okay? What'd you want Sheila for, anyway?
We're coordinating the food for the party tonight.
Oh, that's right, the big welcome shindig for the young doctor. That's okay. What time?
Oh, well, to tell you the truth, I have no idea. That Sheila just told me to get the Hanks right after my shift. And at this rate, I'm never getting out of here. You guys are gonna have to excuse me. I have some patients to see.
It was nice to see you again.
Right. Goodbye.
So long. I thought he'd never leave. I'll finally have you all to myself.
How did you find me?
I did a little detective work.
You called my office.
Oh, you are so good. Yeah, you are. Jill told me that you were here visiting a client, so I just hustled over, and I've been roaming around the halls looking for you.
Why, what's wrong?
There's nothing.
Huh?
Nothing. No, nothing's wrong. I had some news you're not going to believe.
What? What?
You know the questionnaire that we mailed in about that rock and roll trivia contest?
Yeah.
We're in the finals.
You're kidding me.
No, we did it.
That's wonderful.
And you have something else to celebrate, too.
I do? What?
Sloan Carpenter's exoneration. I haven't seen you since the news broke, but all the charges have been dropped.
I know. I can't believe that Dorian was behind all of this.
Dorian? I can. Track down Sheila. The party's organized. What do you say we go home and we have a little celebration of our own?
Sounds very festive.
Glad you think so. You know, I think it's going to be very interesting to see what Dr. Price is like when he's off duty. Really? Do you think he ever loosens up?
I know. You think he's always that cool?
He's always, like, so businesslike.
Actually, he's been very nice to me.
Well, I think he should. I think everybody should be very, very nice to you. Yeah. Which, that gives me an idea.
What?
No, just stay right here.
What? Where are
I
you
just
going?
thought, no, I thought of something that I want to get
What are you go-
Okay,
what are you
don't
doing?
move. 30 seconds.
What? Bo? My God. Bo? I can't see. Bo? Bo? I can't see. I can't see. Bo? Bo? I can't see. I can't see. God, I can't see. Oh, oh, oh. I come on. All right. Just hold on, Kenneth. Just hold on. I get a grip. Just get a grip. Oh! Oh!
Hey. Well, what is it? What happened? Nora?
Nothing, nothing.
What's going on here? What happened out here? Nora? Nora, here, come on.
Just,
Take my hand.
just give me a minute.
Take my-
Just give me a minute. Okay? Just a minute.
All right. What?
I'm all right.
Okay. Would you take my...
I'm all right.
Would you take my hand in, please? Come on.
We'll talk about the klutz of the county, you know? Well, I slipped on a wet spot, you know. Well, it's not there now. I took care of that. You know, hospitals spend so much time keeping this place spick and span. People don't catch diseases here. They just break an occasional bone.
Okay, but you're okay, though, right?
Well, that depends
Depends on what?
on whether I'm going to sue or not, you know? I can't face a whole nother legal convention unless I've, you know, stood up for having fallen down, you know? It's my duty.
Yeah, well, at least it's nice to know that I'm on your mind. I mean, you know, when you slip or fall, the first word you say is, Bo.
Well, what are white nights for? I'm sorry to make you crazy, Bo.
No. Never be sorry about doing that to me. You just keep on driving me crazy, will you, Gannon, huh?
We have company.
What? Oh, him. Oh, I guess I dropped him in all the excitement.
You mean he's yours?
No, he just wants to be your teddy bear. Isn't he perfect? I found him in the gift shop. I thought this was a perfect present for the rock and roll trivia contest finalists. So, there you go. Love him tender.
You know what? He's not a teddy bear. He ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Oh, don't be cruel.
Oh, forgive me. I'm just all shook up.
Oh, well, that's all right, Mama. That's all right.
Please, 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 please. No more, not unless you want to be lonesome tonight.
Oh. Okay.
Thank you.
You mean for the bear?
You know what I mean. I love him. And I love you.
Well, it's not exactly top billing, but at least I came in a close second.
So, you ready for Hank and Sheila's?
Oh, that's right. Dr. Price is welcome to Landview party.
It's now or never.
Oh,
Oh, no. I'm sorry, really. It just kind of slipped out.
really? Speaking of slipping, what? Are you sure you're okay? You didn't hurt yourself here?
What do I have to do to prove it to you? Make you dance with me all night until you drop? Hmm?
That'll be a start.
Well, that's a promise. Stop worrying about me, okay?
Oh, fine. Listen, I'll start taking you for granted sooner or later. Maybe. But the idea of something happening to you, I just couldn't bear it.
Oh, you said bear.
Yeah, I said bear, and that's what I meant. I couldn't bear it if anything happened to you. I couldn't.
Hi, Bo, Mom.
Hello there.
Kev,
Hey,
how you doing?
how are you?
Where is everybody?
In the kitchen, bring the food. Let me get those coats. Here, I'll take them.
Thank you.
Hey,
Hey, so, how are you?
Fine, sweetheart. What, wrong answer?
Here we go. Toothpick heaven.
What do you got here? Swedish meatballs?
From an old family recipe. Didn't know our family came from Sweden, did you? Show no mercy, big guy.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind if I do.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Yeah. I'm biting into something that won't feel the pain.
You can see that.
Then you don't have to feel guilty.
No.
That was also an attempt at levity. Mm-hmm. So, I've been waiting to talk to you, Miss Gannon.
Oh?
Mm-hmm. You ever heard of a young, handsome doctor about to be sued over his lack of a sense of humor? I got a joke. You want to hear it?
What, are you giving up medicine and going into stand-up, or has one of the pod people got you?
Well, there's a Ben at work and there's a Ben at home.
Oh, sort of like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Saturday Night Live. What's going on? You're kind of pushing too hard.
All good news. Don't worry. I was just on the phone with David Dowling for almost a half an hour begging. You think it's easy getting a world-class neurosurgeon to fit you into his schedule?
Margaret, did he fit me in?
Lucky for you, he was one of my faculty advisors. One of his patients had to postpone because of a flu virus. Do me a favor. Let your daughter in on the details. Maybe she'll stop treating me like public enemy #1. Oh. And by the way, if I were you, I'd turn it early.
Why?
I'm sorry, I forgot that, didn't I? Dr. Dowling has an opening, but it does come down kind of fast.
When did he schedule surgery for?
You go in the hospital tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Tomorrow? It's too soon. It's too soon. I mean, I don't mean to make it sound the way I obviously sound, and it's not that I don't appreciate it, it's just, especially after what happened this afternoon.
Did I miss it?
Oh, after I left your office this afternoon.
Your eyes?
Oh, they went totally black. Can you believe it? I sound like a movie out of the 40s. They went totally black, Doctor.
I'm not laughing.
Neither was I. I was blind for a few seconds there, Dr. Price. Totally blind.
What's the best argument I can give you for going ahead with this surgery? Now, getting an opening with David Dowling.
I can't come up with an excuse that fast. I mean, how am I possibly going to explain to Bo that I'm going to be just disappearing for a couple of weeks?
How about telling him the truth? Nora, the only thing you should be worried about.
I am not telling Bo. And you know my reasons.
Yeah, I do. And they stink.
Well, rotten excuses, but they're mine. Gotta love them.
All right. Start talking, everyone. I want opinions on my baby brother.
Well, he tells a pretty good joke, in my humble opinion.
Sheila, he's great. He's gonna do just fine here, okay?
Looks like he's come a long way pretty fast.
He's so amazing. No social life at all, though. Rachel. Maybe you can introduce him to one of your friends, somebody. You know what I mean? What do you think?
What?
Rachel,
What? I'm sorry, what?
my brother.
Look, don't worry. Nobody in this town parties like the Buchanans. Isn't that right, Kev?
Hey, that's right. Starting now, we'll make sure it's our own personal mission that Ben Price is led astray as soon as possible. What do you say to that, Rachel?
Excuse me for a minute, okay?
She's in a strange mood tonight.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I couldn't sit over there pretending. Sweetheart, what is going on? What aren't you telling me? I want to know, please.
All right, fine, but then first, why don't you put a smile on your face so everybody else in the room thinks that you're having a good time and that there's not a problem.
You know, like, smile, Rachel. Make it like I'm telling you a joke.
So what's happened?
Well, actually, Dr. Price was telling me a funny story about a woman who's got surgery scheduled for tomorrow morning. They're going to be working on my head before you know it.
Tomorrow. Well, that's great. I mean, now you have to tell Bo.
No, I don't. And he will not hear one word about this surgery. Do you understand? That's the way it's going to be. That's the way it's going to be played because that's the way I want it. Not one word.
Mom, I am glad that you've changed your mind. I'm glad that you decided to take care of yourself. But you can't hide this.
Yes, I can.
No, you have to tell him. It's not right.
Don't you tell me what's right, young lady. There is no right and there is no... This is my decision. This is my life. And there will be no further discussion. Is that clear? I'm sorry, Rachel. Oh, please, sweetheart, not now, okay? This really hasn't been a very good day for me. And I can't do this without you, okay? Not alone.
Oh, Mom, you shouldn't be alone.
Well, I'm not, am I? Please stick with me, Rachel, okay? I need you.
Yeah. I'm right here. I'm right here.
By day, Dr. Benjamin Price is a grim and dedicated physician. But after hours, he ducks into a nearby examining room to become a wild and crazy brother. From the block. From the block.
I know what I'm gonna do with you two. I mean, get these guys in a room together. Pretty scary.
A couple of stories we could tell about you, too, Nurse Ratched.
Excuse me?
Believe she's the family cutter.
Think so.
Rachel, come back in here. Look, I want to make a toast, so everybody grab a glass.
Oh, okay.
Listen, there's going to be a lot more laughter around here from now on. And it is about time. Ben Price, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Landview.
Here.
Welcome to land.
Here's to his and all of our futures. All good things. Now, first of all, I just want to say after a stormy history, I've got myself a beautiful friendship with a beautiful lady. I'm looking forward to our future, Nora. to a very special friend.
To the future.
Yeah. And we've got a brother and a sister together, living in the same town again, under the same roof, ready to drive each other stark, raving crazy.
Look.
And to Kevin. Kevin Buchanan. A man I misjudged. A man I've come to respect.
The future.
To a father and a daughter who have learned to listen to each other, who have always loved each other. To our future, Dad.
I'll second that.
And to you, Sheila.
Thank you.
Baby, I love you.
Yeah.
And last but not least, after all the trials and tribulations, to Bo and Nora. We're looking forward to watching you grow old together to a long and happy and healthy future. Hey, congratulations.
Thanks, Hank.
And on that congratulatory note, it's time to make an exit.
Oh, you're not leaving already, are you?
Oh, yes. I always say after a good tribute, leave while they still love you.
Whoa, wait a minute. What's the rush here? I'm supposed to be the center of attention here at this party. Now you let him be, huh? I mean, maybe somebody got the itch to spend the rest of tonight alone.
Neurosurgeon and mind reader, Sheila. He's a man of many talents.
Yes, he is.
I will get those coats.
Oh, you know what? We're not even going to be here that long anyway. Ben has got to assist in Laura this week.
Really? Mm-hmm. What are you doing now?
Oh, come on, fella, before you get yourself in another conversation.
All right, thanks, Sheila.
Thank you.
Here, let me help you with that. Oh, hey. Hey,
Thanks for everything, huh?
you bet.
Would you let these guys go already, huh? And Sheila, would you get some food?
Food is a
And
good
you too.
idea.
Come on. Help me pick out some music.
good.
The party man early, but it won't end quite.
Thanks, everybody, for everything. We'll see you later, okay?
Night.
All right.
Hey, lawyer.
Yeah.
You get some rest.
Oh, I will. I will. See you, baby.
Night.
All right.
Night.
What is it? Do you have a headache or something?
Oh, well, I have a little one, but no big deal. I mean, it's not like a migraine or anything. It's just... Ben was right. I just want to be alone with you tonight for a little bit.
Is that right? Mm-hmm. Well, lucky. I'm taking requests.
You don't mind, do you? Just to spend a quiet evening alone. Just looking at you. Okay.
Yeah, it's okay with me.
Oh, Bo. I am so happy. Just staring at you. Do you mind if I just stare at you?
Mind if I stare back?
Well, is that all you're planning on doing?
Not a chance, Red. No. Not a chance.
Yes, Mrs. Brownell. Absolutely.
Yeah, Mom. Uh-huh.
Nora,
Yes,
we got
Mom.
Sorry.
Uh-huh. No, I understand. Okay. Yeah, I love you too. All right. Well, okay. Well, you tell Daddy, okay? I love you. Bye-bye.
I'm sorry it took me so long. I parked the car in the garage. I'm coming out. Who pulls into her driveway? That Mrs. Brownell. Can that woman talk? God.
What about this time?
I don't know. No, I stood there for 15 minutes, and I finally just, What'd your mother have to say? Is there anything new?
Well, actually, yeah, there's a lot new.
What? Is anything wrong?
Well, I mean, she didn't really want to go into it on the phone. It's just, I mean, something's not right. I kind of get the feeling that it's to do with Daddy, so, I'm gonna take the last flight out tonight.
What, tonight? You're going to Chicago? Tonight?
Well, I mean, you didn't talk to her, Bo. You didn't hear how she,
No, all
she
right,
sounded, you
right.
know?
No, if your mother's upset, you...
Yeah, it's just not like her to call that way.
I know, you gotta go. If you gotta go, you gotta go, so, you know.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's kind of what I felt, you know, so, better go pack.
Yeah, so what do you think, what is it? Is it his heart, or what?
Yeah, probably. You know, that's kind of what I was thinking, but she didn't really want to tell me any of this on the phone. You know, she's sort of the, you know, well, I don't want to be a burden, you know, it's sort of a family trait.
Yeah, hold it, just hold it.
Bo, I got it.
I know, you got it, now I got it. Come on. Gonna miss you. I gotta get in all the hugs I can till you leave for the airport, you know. If this is something serious, there's no telling how long it's gonna be till you get back.
Well, that's true. I mean, it could be more than a few days, you know.
Well, it better not be.
Well, even if it is, it won't be for long. You better go.
What is going on? What aren't you telling me? I want to know, please.
All right, fine, but first, why don't you put a smile on your face so everybody else in the room thinks that you're having a good time and that there's not a problem.
You know, like, smile, Rachel. Make it like I'm telling you a joke.
So what's happened?
Well, actually, Dr. Price was telling me a funny story about a woman who's got surgery scheduled for tomorrow morning. They're going to be working on my head before you know it.
I wish you didn't have to do this.
Do what?
Go to Chicago on short notice. What did you think I was talking
I
about?
wasn't sure.
Oh, really? Are you sure you really have to do this and go? I mean, you know, really? Could I tempt you into sticking around?
I gotta go.
Why?
You know, when you sort of hear that certain something in your mother's voice.
Well, I know. That's just something that I have to live with, right? Hello. Speak of the devil. And we were just talking about you, Mrs. Hannon. Yeah, Nora and me. Well, as a matter of fact, your daughter's right here.
Okay, let me talk.
No, she's fine. She's right here. She's beautiful naturally and she's feisty and she's all packed.
Oh.
Hey, let me tell you something, Mrs. Hannon. If you're looking forward to seeing her half as much as I'm going to miss her, then you've got to be one happy lady. What do you mean, what am I talking about? I'm talking about the trip that Nora has planned. Yeah, to see you. What? What? Well, what do you know? What do you know? I guess maybe I just misunderstood. Well, no, I made a mistake too. I thought that Nora was right here, but I was wrong. She isn't. So she must have stepped out or something. Can I ever call you just as soon as she gets back? Great. Thank you. You too. Bye-bye.
Why did you lie to her?
Why did you lie to me?
Oh.
No, you told me that you had to go to see your mother and father because it was some kind of an emergency. You had to be in Chicago as soon as possible.
I know.
Yeah, well, apparently your mother knows nothing about this trip. And just now, she didn't sound like she was right in the middle of any kind of an emergency.
She didn't?
No. What is this all about? You have misled me about this trip of yours. I mean, totally. Why? What's going on?
didn't totally mislead you, Bo. You just misunderstood me.
Oh, come on. Let's not play any word games right now. You told me you had to go to Chicago to see your mom and dad in a hurry, you know? It was urgent.
Yes, but I didn't say that I told them I was coming, did I? Well, did I?
I don't remember.
Oh, I didn't, you see, because the truth is my mother had no idea that I was planning on going to Chicago to visit her.
So it was a secret.
Well, until you let the cat out of the bag, yeah.
Then why didn't you tell me it was a surprise, and then I wouldn't have let the cat out of the bag? Why did you make it sound like it was some kind of an emergency instead of just telling me the truth?
But when I talked to my mother the other day, I don't know, there was just something she just didn't sound right, that's all.
How do you mean?
My father has had heart problems, and you know, she kind of sounded worried on the phone, and I just decided I'd zip to Chicago and surprise them.
It's not like you to leave a whole pile of work on your desk.
You should see the drawers. No, you're right, it's not like me at all, but, you know, when you kind of got this gut instinct, you know?
I think your gut needs a tune-up.
What do you mean?
The reason she called just now was so that she could tell you that she and your dad are taking the weekend off. They're going away. She said it was a spur of the moment lark. I think that's the way she put it.
How about these Hannon women, huh? You know, just one big surprise after another.
Oh, you got that right, yeah. And look. Doesn't look like you're going to be needing this,
No.
does it?
Doesn't look like I'll be going away at all, huh? Lucky me.
Lucky me. Lucky. Hello. Vicky, how are you doing? Oh, I'll be there as soon as I can. Cassie lost her baby.
Can I go with you?
No, it's okay, honey. Why don't you just, you stay here. Maybe you can make a few calls and see if there's anything you need or... just stay here, okay? God, I love you.
I love you.
I got here as quick as I could. What's the problem? More blackouts?
No.
Your vision's getting shaky again.
No.
And then what did you want to see me about so fast? We're still a go for surgery tomorrow, aren't we?
No. No, the launch window has just gotten shut tonight, you see. I told Bo that I was planning to visit my parents in Chicago, but the plan has backfired.
So now you want to put the procedure off?
Yeah.
Nora, do you know what it took for a lowly resident like me to get you a spot on Dr. Dowling's schedule? I practically blackmailed the man.
Yes, I know. You were great. I'm sorry.
Look, I don't mean to pressure you. Yes, I do. You're in a race against the clock. The longer you put off having this operation, the less chance it'll have of helping you.
Look, I just need a day or two to come up with an airtight alibi so that Bo won't know that I'm going in to have surgery.
This is crazy.
No. I don't have a choice here, Ben.
Sure you do. You could tell him what the score is.
That is not a choice. It's not an option. Bo will never, ever know anything about this. He's not going to know anything about the operation. Is that clear?
It's your life.
Ben. Dr. Price. I know I'm being difficult. I'm sorry. It's just, it has to be done this way. I'll call you to reschedule soon, okay? In the meantime, is there anything that I should do before the operation?
If you keep waiting, you might want to get your affairs in order.
Oh, come on, kiddo. Get your affairs in order. Don't be so squeamish. It's a document. Just a little will, a little legal document. Look it over like you would any other piece of work. So what if this one has your name on it? Hi, I didn't expect to see you so soon.
Andrew wanted to spend some time with his dad, so...
How is Andrew?
Not great. Everybody's pretty torn up about the baby.
Cassie.
She doesn't even know yet. She's still in intensive care. But she's gonna be okay. I know she will.
You still care a lot about her, don't you?
Well, we're better friends now than we were when we were married.
Well, we'll go visit her tomorrow, huh?
Yeah. I'd like that. Wait, what are you doing with this?
Little light reading.
People just don't pull their wills out just for the heck of it, you know?
Well, I started thinking about Cassie and my father, and I just started thinking about how fragile life is, and the next thing you knew...
You got yourself spooked, right? So you just thought you would have a look at this.
Just wanted to make sure everything was in order.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Then we can just forget about this, huh? You're not going to be needing that thing for a long, long time. What was Jackie DeShannon's real name? Come on, honey, look. These are the easy ones. If we're gonna win that Golden Oldies radio contest in January, these are the ones...
Sharon Myers.
Sure. Exactly right. Here, go ahead. You ask me one now. Make it a hard one.
Okay, here's one. Who was Buddy Holly's drummer?
Who? That's an easy one. Buddy Holly's drummer was...
You don't know it, do you?
You know, it's right on the tip of my tongue.
No,
No, it's
you don't.
Jerry...
Anderson.
Was not, no.
Yes, it was.
No, it was not.
Yes, it was.
No, his first name was Jerry. His last
Anderson.
name was Allison.
Anderson.
Allison.
Anderson.
Allison.
Anderson.
Encyclopedia of Rock and Roll. Go ahead. You look it up.
That's so silly.
And I will bet you an order of buffalo chicken wings, it was Allison. Allison.
Be like taking buffalo wings from a baby.
What has taken you, Red? Come on, read it and weep. What's the answer? Nora, why don't you admit it for once? You don't have the right answer.
Oh, I think we're both wrong here. It says that Buddy Holly's drummer was Jerry Garcia.
Are you kidding me? He's in the Grateful Dead. He wasn't in the Crickets. Let me see that thing. There it is, right there. Jerry Allison. Okay, so you just can't admit that I got it right. Nora, honey, are you okay?
Yes. Yes. Of course I am, silly. I just wanted to see if you were paying attention.
Well, you really had me going there for a minute. It looked like you couldn't even read the answer on the page. All right, next question.
You know, you forgot something here. I owe you one great big order of buffalo wings. I'm gonna go get them.
I know you're good for them, partner. Come on. We have to keep cramming for this contest.
Even on an empty stomach?
What is with you? We've got plenty of time before dinner. Listen, we have to keep reading these questions. We have to prepare ourselves. So we're gonna really, do it.
I'm having a craving. And if we're not gonna have buffalo wings, we're gonna do famous chicken and cheese enchiladas.
Are you sure? I thought with this hypoglycemic thing, don't you really have to watch your diet?
Sugar. It's all just the sugar. No donuts, no chocolate bars, no triple fudge sundaes, but enchiladas are okay.
Okay. One batch of enchiladas, but then it's right back to this book.
Well, you know what? Why don't you work on this book on your own? Because I should really go down to Logan's and pick up Max and Luna's wedding present.
What is more important? A wedding present or being crowned king and queen of rock and roll trivia?
Weddings win every time.
If it was our wedding, maybe I could see that. We could end up with the best of both worlds. We could.
What are we gonna do? Have little Richard marry us?
Well, yeah. I mean, good golly, Miss Molly, for the wedding march, I think that would be pretty good. But no, think about this. When we win this contest, they give us the cruise, and we are slowly floating down that river on that romantic riverboat cruise. Would that be the perfect honeymoon, or what?
You know what, Bo? I don't think you should get your hopes up. I mean, I know we're good, but it's just possible that there's somebody out there who's better.
Oh, come on. Don't be so modest. We know who put the bop in the Big Bopper. We know why Fats Domino found his thrill on Blueberry Hill. There's nobody that can touch us. Would you rather honeymoon like in Paris or in Tahiti or something?
No. I really think that a riverboat cruise is wonderful. I just want to take it one step at a time.
All right. You're right. First the contest, then the prize, then the wedding, then the honeymoon, okay? Right, partner?
Right, partner. Go make me some enchiladas. I'm starving.
What I do for love.
Nora, do you know what it took for a lowly resident like me to get you a spot on Dr. Dowling's schedule? I practically blackmailed the man.
Yes, I know. You were great. I'm sorry.
Look, I don't mean to pressure you. Yes, I do. You're in a race against the clock. The longer you put off having this operation, the less chance it'll have of helping you.
Yes, I'd like to speak to Dr. Ben Price, please. This is Nora Gannon calling. Well, tell him it's urgent, please. Dr. Price, Nora Gannon. Yes, I'm calling because it's been happening again, and I want this tumor removed now. So if Dr. Dowling still has that cancellation and can perform the surgery, then I'd like to go and check into the hospital this afternoon. Yeah, well, don't press your luck, Ben. I said I was coming in for the surgery, but we're going to do it my way, my terms. Bo is not going to know anything about this. Fine. I will see you in a few hours. All right. Goodbye.
How many enchiladas you good for?
I'm good for, at least 3. And I want double the cheese and lots and lots of salsa.
This woman is an animal. That's why I love her.
Aunt Ida. Hi, it's Nora. Aunt Ida, You don't have to shout, Aunt Ida. I can hear you all the way from Chicago. No, I'm not sick. No. No, I don't have foot problems. Oh, you have foot problems. Well, I'm sorry that you have foot problems. No, I don't. No, I don't want to talk about your foot problems, Aunt Ida. I'm up to my eyeballs in work. Can you call me back in 10 minutes? No, I'm not peculiar, Aunt Ida. I just really want to talk to you, and I need you to call me back in 10 minutes, okay? At the number, call me at the number that I gave you for the house. That's right. And if a man answers, you just be sure and ask for me, okay? The man's name is Bo Buchanan, Aunt Ida. Yes, Bo is a name, and just call me back, okay? I gotta go. Bye.
Who was that?
Oh, that was Logan's. Department started calling to say that the present for Max and Luna won't be engraved until tomorrow.
I love Logan's.
Yeah.
Because the customer always comes first. And this customer is pleased. Because you are staying put.
Our food's gonna get cold.
I am hungry. But all of a sudden, I've got this craving, this intense craving for your earlobe.
Oh, Bo. I love you so much. Oh, God, help me. I love you.
What Million Seller was written by Smokey Robinson but made famous by the Temptations. Come on. These are the questions that could make or break us, honey. You gotta concentrate. My girl. Yes, we are number one. We are number one. If that's Logan's, I want you to tell them to forget about Max and Luna's wedding gift. They can deliver it. You are staying here, okay?
Why don't you tell them yourself?
That's not a bad idea. Hello. No, this is not Boo. My name is Bo. Who is this? The Aunt Ida from Chicago? Of course. No, Nora's told me all about you. She says that, she says your strudel is
To die for.
Is to die for. That's a horrible... Oh, no, she's right here, okay? Fine. And Ida says this is very important, Boo.
Hello, Aunt Ida. It's Nora. Oh, no.
What is it?
No, I didn't realize it was that serious. No, I know you don't know a lot about it. I do. So it's okay. Yes, I know you don't know what to do. I know what to do. Okay, Aunt Ida. Thank you very much for calling, Aunt Ida. I'll talk to you another time. Goodbye.
Well, excuse me, you gonna tell me what's wrong, or?
Well, do you remember when my mom called?
Yeah, you had a feeling that she needed you, and you almost made a surprise trip out to Chicago.
I should have gone with my feeling.
Why? She called, she said there was nothing to worry about. She and your dad are going away for the weekend.
Well, they didn't. She was covering. My father's been having chest pains, and he just didn't want anyone to know.
Just like his daughter, he'd rather suffer in silence.
What do you mean?
Well, that's the way you are, honey. I mean, you don't want to worry anybody, so now I know where you get it. Is he okay?
Well, I don't think so. The chest pains have gotten worse, so he's going into the hospital for observation.
Oh, God, I'm sorry.
I gotta go there, Bo. I know this is really short notice, but I'd like to take the next plane and just be with him when he checks into the hospital.
No, of course.
That's all right with you? It's okay? I mean, there's no fuss?
No, there's no fuss. I know your mother would like to have you beside her, and I know it'd mean a lot to your father to know that you're there.
Oh, thank you.
You're not going alone, though. I'm going with you.
Where are you going?
Call the airlines, and I'm going to get us a couple of first-class tickets to Chicago.
Bo, no. You can't come with me. It wouldn't be fair.
To whom?
To Luna and Max, of course. I mean, you know, of all the ups and downs that they've had with their wedding.
Well, that's
You know,
right.
Tina calls here and tells us that it's back on, remember?
Yeah,
and
no, I
everything's
remember.
back on. Well, one of us has to be there, you know? My place is with my
probably-
parents, and your place... Well, I mean, I would hate to think that the Luna and Max friends as close as they are to us and would turn around and look and not see one of us there on their special day.
I agree with you, honey. I do.
You do?
You are getting just a little bit weird.
I'm sorry.
No, you're just so intense about everything. I think this thing about your dad, it's really gotten to you.
Yeah, I guess it has.
And I think you're right. I think one of us ought to be at the wedding.
Good.
And I think this trip would be good for both you and your dad.
What?
It would give you a chance to bridge this gap, this old gap that's between you two.
Yeah, it's what I was thinking. I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, let's be honest.
Honest?
Yeah, my place is here. Your place is there. It's just that I'm gonna miss you so much, you know? There's no one to tease, no one to make fun of.
Hey, Richard,
no one to
Richard,
have
Mr.
fun with,
Yeah.
you know, with the red hot enchiladas and everything.
Yeah, cut to the chase.
No one to make love to.
Thank you.
I mean, how's a guy supposed to survive?
Oh, you will, killer. And so will I hope.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, Dad, I'm gonna miss you. It's not gonna be gone long, you know. It'll seem like forever, but it won't be long.
No, you better not be.
You know what? I had better pack. I gotta get going.
When? There's a flight late tonight.
I know,
you
but there's also one late this afternoon, and the sooner I get there, the sooner I'll be back. You know? Sooner I go, the sooner I come back.
Honey, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just upset about my dad. You'd do me a favor. You be a big old macho man and just go into the closet and get my suitcase back out again for little old Nora.
Oh, sure.
You're being absolutely silly. You know that. You're gonna get a parking ticket for parking in a no parking zone.
Easy come, easy go. I'm not putting you on an airplane until you've had a proper goodbye.
You hate goodbyes, Bo. Go on.
Are you trying to get rid of me? Or-
No, of course not. But you heard the announcement. Look, it's delayed.
Okay,
It's
fine.
delayed.
I'll wait here with you. all right?
No, you won't. No, you won't. This is a perfect opportunity for me to finish the book I've been reading. Now, just go on. Go.
Go. Okay, but you promise you're gonna call me as soon as you get to Chicago and you find out something about your dad.
Well, I will certainly do my best. You know, it could be hectic. You know how hospitals are.
Of course, I have a better idea.
What?
Instead of waiting around for an update, I'll just fly out to Chicago as soon as Max and Luna's wedding is finished.
Well, why don't we just see how things go, okay?
See how things go? You don't want me with you? Do you?
I want you with me. More than you could possibly know.
Are you okay?
Yeah, okay.
Huh.
I just want to memorize your face, you know? It's like taking a snapshot of you with my mind. And that way I'll always have it with me.
You're not afraid of flying now, are you?
No. It's just,
What? It's just what?
I love you, Paul. I always will.
Honey, you're flying to Chicago. You're not leaving Casablanca, you know? Here's looking at you, kid. Okay, now you say to... Wow. Ingrid Bergman never kissed Bogey like that. I am definitely flying to Chicago. All right? But in the meantime, I'll wait around by the phone. You have a great flight, okay?
Keep my fingers crossed. Bo?
What?
Nothing.
Mom. Hi. I got here as fast as I could. What's wrong? Your message sounded so urgent. Hey.
I'm checking into the hospital this afternoon. I would have taken a taxi.
Your eyesight?
Well, there's certainly no denying it or delaying it any longer. No. I need to have the operation now.
Oh, Mom.
As soon as possible.
Mom.
Well, this isn't how it's supposed to be. I'm supposed to be taking care of you, not the other way around.
No. Shh. Listen. I want you to lean on me. And I am sure that Bo feels the same way. Mom, you have told Bo, haven't you?
I think I got to the airport. He dropped me off because he thinks I'm flying to Chicago. Please. It's really important. It's my surgery, it's my life, it's my choice. But please promise me that you will help me keep this from Bo. Promise me, Rachel.
I don't like this. Not for you, and not for Bo. I think it's wrong. I really do. But if it will help you go ahead with the surgery, then I won't be the one to tell him.
Thank you. Let's get going. Let's go. Okay.
Hey, let me get it. Let me get that, okay? Oh, God.
Don't you start crying on me, Rachel. Don't you start crying.
I'm sorry.
There will absolutely be no wailing, no whining. My goodness, it's just a little brain surgery.
Okay. You aren't scared a bit, are you?
Scared? No, I don't even know the meaning of the word. Petrified, now that's a word I know. But it's my turn to break down, okay? Not yours.
Okay.
It's payback time for all the time that I took you to the doctor and tonsillitis and broken arms and the measles and bumps and things like that. Okay? Okay?
Yes.
You owe me big time, baby. Let's go. Can I lean on you, Rachel?
Yes. You can lean on me always.
Let's blow this popsicle stand.
Here, let me do that for you.
Oh, sweetie, I didn't pack very much. I got my nightgown, my slippers, my toothbrush, and of course, this. No brain tumor patient should be without it.
Okay, that's it.
I am going to have them bring in a rollaway, and we'll spend the night talking, joking, telling stories.
With Rachel, please, please. I'm a big girl now. I can sleep alone. Besides, you snore.
What?
Yes, haven't I ever mentioned that to you? And if this is going to be my last 24 hours on Earth, I want a good night's sleep.
Mom, you don't have to pretend with me, okay? It's okay to be afraid. It's okay to need someone.
Of course, I need you. I was so grateful that you drove me here. And I know that you'll be thinking about me.
No. I met Bo. You know, it's not too late to call him and tell him the truth.
And will they put me under completely, or will I be awake for part of the operation? And how long will I be in recovery?
Now, Nora, we went over these details, no? Now, Dr. Dallin will be stopping by later to check on you. He'll be able to answer all your questions. In the meantime, is there anything you need? Anything I can get for you?
Oh, yes, you can tell me I'll be out tomorrow, as good as new. Oh, didn't think so. In that case, I'll have a vodka martini, 3 olives.
Well, would you settle for some lime gelatin?
Hospitals, it's a wonder anyone ever gets well.
Well, it helps to have people around who love and care for you.
Well, I'm lucky that way.
Yeah, you also have another hand. I'm sure Bo Buchanan would like to hold it.
Okay, that's it. I feel like I'm in some crazy episode of The Twilight Zone. Everywhere I go, everyone I meet. You gotta tell Bo, you gotta tell Bo, you gotta tell Bo. You know what? If the operation doesn't kill me, all this good advice from people I hardly know will do the trick.
Now, Nora, I'm speaking from a medical point of view. I want you strong, focused, and ready to face the surgery. With Bo at your side,
The answer is no.
But Nora, you
Dr.
just don't...
Price, if this is your idea of keeping her calm, then
Miss Gannon, would you just please...
Excuse me. I was calm until the two of you started bringing up Bo. I've made my decision. Understood? Thank you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like a little privacy. You see, I have this incredibly sexy backlist number to get into, and I understand blue is quite the color for this fall.
I'll stop by later with Dr. Dallin.
You too, Rachel.
Hello?
Guess who?
Nora. Nora, is that you?
What, you have another daughter stashed away somewhere? Ma, I need your help.
What's wrong?
Nothing at all. I just need you to do me a favor, that's all.
I know when something is wrong, Nora.
Ma, nothing's wrong. It's... Okay. Bo's talking marriage.
Well, that usually happens when two people get engaged.
No, I mean, he's talking marriage soon, like now.
Ah, so that explains it.
Explains what?
The terror in your voice.
Ma, I'm not exactly afraid.
Then why are you using your father and me to keep Bo from finding you? Where are you, anyway?
You know, Ma, I think the less you know, the better. I hate asking you to lie for me like this, but it as long as Bo thinks I'm there in Chicago.
Well, why the lies and all the sneaking around? Now, I know you, Nora. There's something that you're not telling me.
Mama, I don't want to hurt Bo's feelings, and I don't want to get in a fight, and I just need a week or so to sort things out, that's all, and I'm not... Please, Mama, I need your help. It's just a little white lie.
It's easy for you to say.
Please, you don't know how much this means.
Oh, you always could out-argue your mama.
Thanks, Mom. Mama?
Yes, sweetheart.
I love you. Give Daddy a kiss for me, okay?
It won't help. Grandma Selma is the worst liar in the world. Beau will figure out that you're not in Chicago. Then he'll come to me, and he'll want to know the truth.
Well, you know what? I'll probably be dead by then, so it won't really matter.
Will you just stop it? Just stop, okay? Stop acting like this is all a joke.
Oh, sweetheart, I'm sorry.
No. You are not sorry. You expect everyone to lie for you like it's no big deal. Well, Mom, it is a big deal. And I don't think I can handle it. Mom, I'm not as strong as you.
Rachel, honey, I don't want to be a burden to you, that's all.
You're not a burden. You're my mother. And I don't want to lose you, okay?
Rachel,
look, why does it have to be all or nothing with you? Either you're completely in charge or you're a burden. Now, you want me to be a rock, but I can't be. Mommy, I am so afraid. I don't want you to die.
Oh, sweet.
I can't bear it. No, please. How do I tell Beau? Tell me. How do I tell Daddy? What do I do with everything you've left behind, including me? Mommy, it's not fair. It's not fair.
Rachel, please wait.
Rachel, what is it? What's wrong? Come on, you need to get away.
No. She needs me.
No. Hey, I'm the doctor around here. Now you come on. No arguments. All right, let's go.
Hello?
Hello, Landview. This is Chicago.
Well, it's about time, stranger. I've been waiting around here all afternoon.
I'm sorry I couldn't call earlier, but you know how the air traffic is over O'Hare. You know, I thought we'd never land.
So you made it despite the snow.
Snow?
Yeah, on the news they said Chicago was in for a heck of a blizzard.
Oh, well, you know how they love to exaggerate. I don't want to talk about the weather, Beau, do you?
No. As a matter of fact, I want you to hop on the next plane back here. You know, it seems like forever since we said goodbye.
I know. I miss you, God. I miss you so much.
Nora, you're not crying, are you? Is it your dad?
No. He's fine.
He's fine? I thought you said he was going into the hospital.
He is. I mean, I'm at the hospital. But the doctor said so far all the signs are good.
Well, that's great news. Hey, tell your mom and dad I can't wait to meet them in person. Just as soon as Max and Luna say their I do's, I'm going to be on the next plane to Chicago.
Well, there's no rush, Beau.
What, you don't want me there?
Oh, of course I want you. It's just, if I stop and think about it. Give me the news from home, you know. How are Cassie and Andrew?
Well, honestly, they're like two people that just survived a train wreck. You know, Andrew's tough, and Cassie seems to have that inner strength that's going to see her through this. I wish she was as strong as you, Red.
Well, maybe I'm not as strong as you think I am.
Nora.
I gotta go.
No, wait, is something wrong?
No, of course not. It just, a nurse just came in and she is going to do whatever it is that nurses do.
Oh, hey, tell your dad not to take any guff off those nurses, okay? Unless, of course, they're good looking.
Okay, I will. Goodbye. I'll call you tomorrow night.
Wait a whoa. Aren't you forgetting something?
I'm sorry. I love you.
How much?
This much. Times 2.
Me too. Times 2. Mwah.
Everything's okay now. Hank's on his way.
What? You told my father?
Well, I thought you needed someone to talk to. I mean, since you wouldn't tell me what's got you so upset.
Look, you know what's got me upset. My mother's going under the knife, and she wants it to be our little secret. Now, how am I supposed to sit here with my father and not tell him about it?
Maybe you shouldn't. And maybe Hank ought to know.
Of course he should know. I mean, they're divorced, but they still care about each other, and Bo should know. She's his fiancée, but she won't let me tell them now, will she? So I have to stonewall. Thanks.
Where are you going?
Any place but here. Look, my mother asked me not to tell, and when I see my father, he's gonna know that I'm covering up.
Rachel, hey, baby. Look, I got here as fast as I could. What's wrong? Whoa. Ben, you want to tell me what's going on?
It's not up to me, Hank. I'll see you later, Rachel.
Come on, baby, sit down and talk to me.
No, I can't. I gave her my word.
Who? Rachel, who's got you so
Daddy,
upset?
please don't ask me.
Baby, I am trying to help you. And if you don't talk to me, I can't.
It's Mom, okay?
Okay, what about your mother?
She's sick, and she doesn't want anyone to know.
Oh, that sounds like Nora. How sick is she? Rachel.
Daddy, she has a brain tumor. She's been fighting it for weeks and weeks, ignoring it, but her eyesight has gotten worse. She's at the hospital right now, and they're going to perform the surgery in the morning.
Why didn't she? Does she don't know about
Please
this?
don't get angry. She made us promise not to tell anyone. Look, this surgery is risky, and if something should happen...
Well, that's exactly why she should have everybody around her. What is wrong with that woman? She always has to be tougher than everybody else.
Please don't.
Listen, baby, I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. I know you're scared.
Look, I'm terrified. Not just for her, but I might let her down. Look what happened when I saw you. I couldn't stop crying. What's going to happen when I see Bo?
Bo? You mean he doesn't even know about this?
No, she says she doesn't want to be a burden.
Oh, my God. The woman's about to have brain surgery, and she won't even tell... I cannot believe she left you to cover for her.
Look, she did not do it to be mean.
Look, I know.
Daddy, she is so scared. She can't even show it. She's just...
I know, baby, I know. But I'm glad that you told me.
No. I let her down.
No, you didn't. Not even a little bit. You did the right thing by telling me, Rachel. Because I know what has to be done.
Nora Gannon?
Present.
You're scheduled for neurosurgery tomorrow, aren't you?
Oh, no, actually, I just came here for the Thanksgiving Day feast. I heard the chef left the Four Seasons and came here, his Chateaubriand's, to die for. It's a joke. Want me to explain it to you? Explain it.
Lie still.
Rachel! I'm sorry, it's my daughter. I can't lie still when my daughter comes in.
And she's not alone.
What?
Look, Mom, I know you didn't want anyone else to know, but I'm sorry. I couldn't deal with it by myself, so I brought someone with me.
Hello, Nora. How you doing, baby?
Why can't a girl get a few routine tests without everyone in the world traipsing into her room?
Nora, there is nothing routine about brain surgery.
I told him everything. I'm sorry I had to.
Well, you should be sorry. My medical condition is confidential, strictly confidential.
Nora, don't blame Rachel. But there's no way she could have carried something around so heavy without sharing it with somebody.
Look, you couldn't do it. That's why you told me.
I made it very clear to you,
I know that
young
you
lady.
wanted it to be a secret, but I couldn't, Mom. I'm sorry. I couldn't stomach the lying and the plotting to keep this from Bo and everyone else that loves you.
Yeah, it's making me pretty
Will
crazy
you just
myself.
stay out of this, Hank? It's none of your business.
Yeah, because you don't want it to be, Nora. But
That's
guess
right.
what, huh? I'm making it my business.
I'd like you to leave. Both of you.
Rachel, would you excuse us, please? There's something I want to say to your mother. Alone.
I got enough on my mind without having to get a lecture from you.
Look, Nora, turning your head is not going to make me go away. Any more than closing your eyes is going to make the world disappear. Look, Nora, I care about you. Enough to tell you that you are risking one of the best things in your life by keeping Bo in the dark.
Oh, this is a lecture.
Oh, come on. I thought you would have learned your lesson by now.
What is that supposed to mean?
No, we've had this talk before, remember? But you were all ready to call it quits with Bo when you convinced yourself that you were responsible for Sarah's death. You were ready to bail out, but Bo flat out refused to let you do it.
I was scared.
Yeah, but you got through it. And now you and Bo are closer than ever. So I thought the next time that something shook you, your first instinct wouldn't be to run away. But obviously I was wrong, Nora, because here you are shutting Bo out all over again.
I really don't want to discuss this.
Oh, come on, Nora, wake up, will you? Look, you're not sparing Bo any pain.
Will you stop it?
Look, Nora, this is happening because you need Bo. And that scares you to death.
Oh, will you cut the analysis? You are a lawyer, not a psychologist.
A lawyer who knows you damn well. Look, Nora, baby, you know, once upon a time, I loved you more than I thought I could love anyone.
I loved you too.
Yeah. But then we started fighting each other instead of the bigotry. And then you got scared. Got scared of me and our love. So you ran.
Oh, Hank. It was hardly that simple.
All right. All right, but it was a big part of it, now wasn't it?
All right, yeah, I ran.
Yeah. And we lost something very special, Nora. And what you don't seem to know is that you're about to lose again. Come on, baby, don't let that happen. Call Bo tonight. Look, you and Bo, you've shared so many good times. If you love that man, share this with him too.
I don't think I can.
Maybe you have to. Because I just might tell him myself.
You don't have to tell Bo anything, okay? I am afraid.
I'm telling Bo.
Telling him of needing him, of hurting him. And I do want to run away. But I'm not going to. I'm going to call him this time. I'm going to tell him the truth.
Hey, that's my girl. It's good for you. Good for both of you. So look, you, want me to hang around for a while?
You hate hospitals.
So what?
So go home to Sheila. It's Thanksgiving.
Look, I can wait out in the hall, you know, for a while if you want, just in case you need something.
Ricky's gonna be with me.
All right. Okay, well, listen, you you go get him tomorrow, huh?
Oh, thank goodness you didn't say break a leg or knock him dead.
Hey, baby. You got your wish. Huh? You take care of that lady.
Did he mean that you're going to...
I'm telling Bo.
That's great. See, that's why I had to let him know what was going on so that he could...
Browbeat me until I cried uncle.
I'm sorry. Do you forgive me?
That depends.
On what?
Whether what's in that polka dot bag is for me.
Actually, it's for both of us. I thought how unfair it was that you had to spend Thanksgiving in the hospital and not have your favorite feast, so I brought the feast to you. Voila.
Feasts just aren't what they used to be, are they?
Hey, look, I know that you can't have solid foods the night before you go into surgery, so I thought we could, you know, use our imagination. Okay? Here we go. Turkey with all the trimmings.
That was the best Thanksgiving Day feast I have ever had, even if I couldn't chew it.
Well, you can eat twice as much next year.
You bet. You know what? You gotta get going. You gotta meet Kevin.
Yeah.
Oh, and before you go, I have something I want you to have.
What?
This.
Bobby Rachel's teaspoon?
Yeah. It's all that's left of what your great-grandmother got out of Russia when she was trying to escape the pogroms. Take it. Take it. Please. I remember Bubba be telling us about how her mother sewed it into the lining of her coat for safety.
And there were Cossacks in the street and a fire.
Yes, and Bubby was barely 4. But she knew even then that something important was happening. Something important and terrible, too.
Mom, this is one of your treasures. You always have it close by. Why are you giving it to me?
Because something important is happening here, too.
Yeah, but it doesn't have to be terrible. Mom, it won't be. Everything is going to...
Rachel, you were named after your great-grandmother. Why don't you just do what she did, take the spoon and keep it for safekeeping? Besides, I can't even eat solid food.
It's gonna be fine.
Oh, well, now let's not get all carried away here, all right? If I make it through the operation, I'm coming after the spoon.
Well, then I'll have to make sure I have it with me when you wake up, right? Oh, Mom. I'm glad you decided to tell Bo. I love you.
I love you, too.
I'll see you in the morning, okay?
Okay.
Mom? Was Bubby Rachel afraid when the pogrom started?
She was scared to death.
Todd, just don't do anything crazy tomorrow, okay?
Look, all I'm doing is painting a playground in elementary school. Maybe I'll fix a few fences.
Yeah, and there's gonna be a guard next to every swing and seesaw.
Yeah, well, they don't scare me.
Todd, they'd nail you the second you made a move. What are you, stupid? I mean...
What, are you calling me stupid? Is that what you're doing?
Calm down,
Come on.
right?
Hey, I ain't stupid. I don't need to take that from you.
Go. You want to hear something?
Yeah, what?
Got a news flash for Powell here. You could be back in the world real soon.
Wait, what do you mean?
A friend of mine in the warden's office tells me there's all kind of letters coming in for you. Says people like that lady lawyer friend of yours are saying they're on your side. Your parole could be just around the corner.
It's great. Yeah, Nora Gannon's been really good to me. Thanks for telling me.
One more thing. You've been cooped up in this library too long. So tomorrow you're going on that work detail to the elementary school, along with your boy, Todd here.
Hello, Nora.
Hi.
Nora, I'd like you to meet Dr. Dowling.
It's very nice to meet you.
Hello, Nora. How you feeling?
Oh, well.
Well, we won't stay long. We just need to type a few of the final details.
Oh, great. Why don't we just give it to me straight and tell me the worst?
Well, I don't have any reason to think that the worst is going to happen. Do you?
I think about it a lot, yeah.
Nora always starts with the worst case scenario.
I see. All right. The tumor is beginning to press up against the optic nerve, which is why you've been having periods of sight loss. Naturally, when we operate, we'll have to work very close to that nerve.
Which means the procedure is very delicate and dangerous and that I could go blind.
It is a possibility, yes. But if you don't have the operation, the odds are extremely high that the tumor will eventually lead to total blindness anyway.
Well, why don't we just cut to the good stuff? What are the odds of death during this operation?
Surgery is always a major trauma to the system. But judging from your past medical history, I see no reason to expect any problem like that.
Okay, well, death, unexpected, blindness, maybe.
Nora, if you do lose your sight as a result of this operation...
Which is a low risk and not a likelihood.
But even if that does happen, you should know that most blind people live lives as productive as sighted people.
Oh, wait a minute, this sounds like the pep talk I'll get just before I start learning Braille.
Nora,
this is the last thing I want to talk about right now is how productive I can be when I can't see anything anymore. If you don't mind, I just really would like to get some sleep now.
Nora, I do Okay. And whatever you say.
Good night, Nora.
And I'll see you in the morning.
So, has Mom called you yet?
Yeah, I spoke to her earlier this evening from Chicago. Why? Did something else happen?
No, nothing.
You seem a little bit upset for nothing.
No, I just feel bad that she can't be here with us for the holiday.
I know. Well, I hate that too, but you wait till next Thanksgiving. We are all going to be together, and we are going to have the time of our lives.
There you go, Bo. You're gonna be hungry after all that work.
Here, Joey. You know, it was a year ago tonight that Sarah was killed.
I know.
Never thought I'd celebrate Thanksgiving again.
You miss her, don't you?
I'll mourn her forever, but these days I feel blessed.
Because of Nora?
Yeah. Yeah, because she's given me back something that I'll always thank her for. My life.
Hey, Bo, you got a phone call.
Who is it?
She didn't say.
She?
Yeah.
Thanks. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Is everything okay?
I'm not sure.
Forgive me, I know you are deeply engrossed in chowing down on this excellent food, but I want to take this opportunity to Well, to thank you all for coming here this evening. You are making this a very, very special holiday.
You know something? I think I would like to make a toast, if I may. Last year and this year, Thanksgiving was not a very happy holiday for a lot of us in Landview. Last year, unfortunately, our wonderful Sarah Gordon was killed. This year, Andrew and Cassie lost their infant son, a tragedy that is very much on everyone's mind. And yet, we all have a great deal to be thankful for, don't we? After all, we are all here, and we're together.
Amen.
And we are about to celebrate a wedding, no less. The ultimate act of faith. So, I think that we should all take a minute and drink a toast to ourselves as we prove yet again what we all know deep in our hearts, that with love, anything is possible. To us.
To us.
To us.
Okay, lawyer. Magic time.
Ooh, magic. Are you and Dr. Dowling gonna saw someone in half? Anyone I know?
How about it? Finagle that tough reservation just for you at the perfect table. You ready to get prepped?
I need you to do something for me, Ben. Just in case Just in case.
Mrs. Hannon. Hi, it's Bo.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, Bo. I wasn't expecting your call.
Well, it's gonna be hard not to make a pest out of myself with Nora being back there. I didn't wake him, did I?
Who?
Mr. Hannon? Leonard? I hope I didn't wake him. How's he feeling? Any...
Better. Len's much better. Leaps and bounds.
Well, great. All his tests came out all right, huh?
Tests? Oh, yes, just fine.
Well, good. I guess that means that Nora will be heading back pretty soon.
Yes, I certainly hope so.
Well, good. Is she there?
No.
Can I talk to her?
No, you can't. I mean, she can't. Not just now. I'm sure you understand.
I know you'll do your best, Dr. Price, and I know that Dr. Dowling is the best. It's just, I'm a professional, you're a professional. I don't like loose ends.
Nothing like a vote of confidence.
If I don't make it, I need to be sure that Bo understands why I didn't tell him that it wasn't about trust.
Isn't it?
No. It's about loving someone so much and wanting them to be happy. It's the last look you have.
Nora, you have a lot of people that's in your corner.
What? You have never pulled punches before, and I don't really want you to start pulling them now, okay? That's the one thing I've always liked about you, Dr. Price. You're a professional. My engagement ring is in this. It's really important he gets it.
Mom?
No visitors right
No,
now,
I just
Rachel.
want to see her
I'm
for a
sorry.
minute.
No, your mother's just about to get prepped for surgery and Dowling's on a schedule. And you know me. I play by the book, remember? All business, no heart.
Fine. Don't worry, Rachel. I'll see you later, okay? And you be nice to Ben. He's such a nice guy, and he's a doctor. I love you. Rachel.
I love you too, Mom.
Thank you.
Now, are we ready?
Oh, Rachel.
Dad.
Hey, what's going on, baby?
Oh.
She...
She's fine. She's fine. They haven't even started yet.
Good. Is there somebody in there with her?
Yeah, Ben. You know, your best buddy, Ben.
Come on, baby. Now, look, he's in there to help her.
I know. I just feel so, you know.
I know, Rachel. But we've done everything we can for now. Look, baby, you talked her into having the operation, and we got her to wake up to what she was doing to Bo. And at least she told him about the surgery.
Yeah, at least she did that.
Yeah. Listen, speaking of Bo, have you seen him? Where is he?
Mrs. Hannon, Selma, is something wrong? I mean, you're not holding out on me, though, are you?
Honestly, Bo, everything is just fine here. I'll tell Nora you called just as soon as she gets back from wherever it is that she went. Oh, you know Nora. She's always been this way. Very independent, very secretive, very stubborn, and all right, Len. Bo.
No, it's okay. I don't want to keep you. Just give Mr. Hannon my best, and I won't worry anymore, okay? And give Nora my love. Bye.
All right, nurse. You can prepare the incision site anytime. That's if Nora doesn't mind.
Even if she does. I mean, and not that I'm not grateful.
You're nervous, I understand.
You know, it has really nothing to do with you, Dr. Dowling. I mean, I really, perfectly honest, I haven't really given your part of this a second thought. It's just, you know how you get with a new haircut when you go to a new salon. You know, do you do nails?
Yes, you were right, Ben, she is.
She is what?
A pleasure. Now, Nora, the next time I see you is going to be in a recovery room. That gives you plenty of time to work on your material. I'm going to expect a belly laugh.
And I would expect to see you. Eventually.
Everything's going to be fine. Tell her, Ben.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, tell her, Ben. So? Have you, Dr. Dowling, been throwing back some beers at breakfast, huh?
Oh, no. We just wait to the very last second right before the operation.
You will be careful, won't you? Ben, when you're cutting me, you know. Just leave enough up top so I remember how to sue you.
Nora, you have nothing to worry about. You can relax. I'll be assisting. And besides, Dr. Dowling's as conservative as they come. In fact, in my opinion, he could stand to take a few more risks from time to time.
You know, take it from me, Ben, you know, when, in my opinion, when it comes to fooling around inside somebody's head, conservative is the name of the game.
Mm-hmm. She's all yours, nurse. You know what to do. Sinead O'Connor.
Very funny.
No, ma'am. I'm on the job.
Ben?
I won't be long.
Ben, you will be careful, won't you, when you do the cutting?
My, oh, my, oh, my. She must be her daughter because she just said the same exact...
Ben. Will she be all right?
We'll be careful. That's a promise. Dr. Dowling's the best. Trust him.
Bo,
Tina,
look
Renee.
at you. You're not even dressed. Go home.
Nice talking to you, Tina. You guys look great.
Welcome to Toontown.
That crazy, huh?
Max and Luna still haven't showed.
Oh, really? Isn't that something?
As I said, welcome to Toontown.
Yeah.
Bo, is there something wrong?
Yeah. Well, no, not really. I haven't been able to get Nora on the phone. She's visiting her folks in Chicago. Now, every time I call, she's either busy or she's out or something. Anyway, last night I get a call here. Now, everybody that I know that would call me here They're already here, except Nora. Now, when I pick up the phone, say hello, whoever it was just hung up.
Look, I don't know what's going on with Nora, but as far as the phone is concerned, oh, that could be anybody. You know how people are these days.
Yeah, well, maybe I'm just making a mountain out of the molehill, but I'd feel a whole lot better if I could just talk to Nora.
Mom? Well, it's about time.
Everything is going to be just fine, I know.
You do? Well, I'm glad someone around here knows. I've been looking for a guarantee, and no one's been giving me one. You got a great bedside manner, kid.
Yeah, well, my mom taught me everything I know. She did a heck of a job, didn't she?
Well, look what she had to work with.
I'm sorry Bo didn't get here in time.
What?
To wish you well.
Oh, yeah, that would have been nice.
Oh, Mom, you did tell Bo, didn't you? He knows what's going on. You promised to tell him.
Nora. Hey, lawyer.
Hey.
You just be strong,
Okay.
like I told you. And you be strong too. Or else you're gonna answer to her.
Right.
You bet right.
I love you.
I love you. Go on, we got some work to do.
Ricky, baby.
She has to be fine, Daddy. She has to.
Hello, Serenity Springs.
Bo, is that you?
Yeah. Hi, Vicky. How was the service?
It was very sad.
How are Andrew and Cassie? Is there anything I can do?
Well, I tell you why. This is why I'm calling. There has been a flood of flowers. There is no room for them at the rectory, and well, Cassie thought I might be able to do something with them, so that's why I was calling Serenity Springs. I thought maybe somebody there could, come get them and decorate the grounds at Serenity Springs with them.
Oh, that'd be great. Yeah, I'm on my way.
Oh, well, honey, you don't have to. Well, all right, if you want to, thank you. But don't come to the rectory, all right, there at the Landview Hospital. They kept delivering them there even after Cassie was discharged.
All right, that's no problem. If that's where the flowers are, then that's where I'm headed. Landview Hospital.
All right, doctors. Vital signs are strong. Nice and steady. No time like the present. Scalpel.
Ricky.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm doing it again. I'm sorry.
Look, Rachel.
Look, I hope she understands that I had to tell you, I know I promised that I wouldn't, but I had to.
Come on, baby. Look, you did the right thing. And your mother knows that. She hasn't given it a second thought. So let it go, all right?
Yeah. I'm just worried about all the little things, that I did or didn't do or should have done. And
Rachel, baby, believe me. There is nothing your mother hasn't forgiven us for. That's just who she is. Hey, she forgave me for browbeating her into telling Bo the news.
Why isn't he here?
Knowing your mother, she probably made him promise not to come down. That's Nora. Look, baby, waiting around here is not doing either one of us any good. What do you say?
No, I'm not leaving the hospital.
No. Listen, we'll just go to the cafeteria, all right? Nobody's leaving the building. Just for a little while. Hey, I'll buy you a cup of coffee. Decaf. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Can I help you?
No, I'm just on my way to maternity. Pick up some flowers.
Okay, once you leave neurology, just make a left and follow the signs.
Yeah, okay, thank you. I know that. I've been here. Thank you.
Oh.
Hey, it's Rachel. Hank.
Bo, I am so glad to see you.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
Well, then that makes three of us. I'm glad to see you guys, too.
Yeah, well, look, I told you he'd be here. How could he not be?
Right. What are you talking about?
What?
I mean, you said, how could I not be here? I mean, I wasn't even expecting to be here. So.
You weren't?
No. What are you guys doing here?
What are we doing here?
Yeah, just like I said. What are you doing here? Hank? Rachel? Why do you keep... Okay, look, come on. What's going on? Doing here? I thought you'd be at Max and Luna's wedding.
Yeah, well, we'll be there. We just had to.
Nope. Nobody is sick, are they?
Can I get some better light here? No, higher. Higher. Much better. Okay. There's the tumor. And as you can see, it's pretty well wrapped around the optic nerve.
Come on, you guys. What's going on?
Hey, look, we heard about Andrew and Cassie losing the baby, so we
just wanted to come by and say how sorry we were.
Yeah.
Oh, I know they would appreciate that, but Cassie's already checked out.
Yeah, we just found that out.
So what are you doing here, Bo?
Well, when Andrew took Cassie home, they must have left a ton of flowers here, so I think he asked me to bring him over to Serenity Springs.
Oh, that's sweet. That's really thoughtful, you know, considering, you know.
Yeah. Have you two talked to Nora lately? She's really hard to get a hold of, isn't she?
Yeah, well, look, Bo, if you plan on marrying the lady, you better get used to that, huh?
Any news on her dad?
Lenny, Len, he's doing much better. Right, Rachel?
Yeah, I talked to my mom this morning, and she said that my granddad's doing fine, just fine.
Yeah, I talked to Nora's mom, and she said the same thing earlier. So I guess everything's gonna work out, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
That's good, because then Nora will be back home soon.
Yeah.
Well, I've got to get going. I'll see you two at the ceremony.
Yeah, you bet.
Yeah, see you, Bo.
All right. Man, and Nora swore up and down that she'd tell him the truth.
She obviously never told him she was in the hospital at all.
Yeah, let alone what's really going on.
How's she doing?
Vital signs all stable.
I may be here a while. Is she up for it?
As far as I can see, she's doing fine.
Good. Starting excision of the tumor. It's this section here that concerns me. We've got to get the tumor cleared away without hitting the optic nerve. It looks like that's going to be more difficult than I thought. But, here we go.
How could Mom leave us holding the bag like this?
Look, baby, like it or not, we've got to live with it.
You know, I don't want to have to lie for her. It's hard enough to deal with without...
Rachel, listen, baby, nothing has been good news from the time she found out about this tumor, all the way down the line to her hiding it from Bo. But, baby, it's her call on how she's going to tell him and when.
And meanwhile, we're the ones that have to...
We have to cover for her, yeah. But she's the one who's under the knife. And if that's the way she wants it, well, that's the way it's going to be.
And what about Bo?
Well, Bo, he's not going to like it one bit. He's probably gonna want to come after us, and I guarantee you he's gonna have a few choice words for your mother.
That's assuming that we ever get to talk to her again.
Come on, baby. Now you just hold on here, all right? Look, we both know. I mean, one thing about your mother. She's a tough lady, right?
Yeah. Remember how she used to always laugh at us when we got colds? Because you were always taking those vitamins and you made me take them.
Yeah, and she wouldn't take them, and she would never catch a cold. She's one incredible woman, that mother of yours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always wanted her to get a cold just so I could, laugh at her.
Look, Ricky, baby, we'll laugh again. No, we will. In fact, you want to know something? I cannot wait for her to come through this just so I can tell her how dumb it was.
Not telling Bo.
You're damn right. She's gonna hear from me.
Yeah. For the first time in my life, I'm praying for the chance to hear you two argue again.
Yeah. Hey, Ben. Okay, man, how's Nora? Did she come through it all right?
Bo, darling, this is absolutely gorgeous. Honey, I know exactly where we'll put this.
Listen, I'm gonna make a quick phone call and then I'll catch up with you, okay? Thanks.
Okay.
You know, Renee, do you think I'm absolutely crazy doing this, having everyone here with the food, the flowers, everything?
Tina, honey, you believe in love. Maybe this will work out.
Nora's not here, Bo. She's next door, visiting her old boyfriend, Nathan Zimmerman.
Well, should I be insanely jealous?
His wife doesn't seem to think so.
How is your husband, Mrs. Hannon?
Well, the doctors gave my Lenny a clean bill of health. It seems that all our concern was for nothing.
Well, then you and Nora ought to be relieved, huh?
I don't want to be rude, Bo, but I have to see to things at the dinner. I'll speak to you very soon. Bye now.
Renee, Chicago is an hour earlier. Is that right?
Yeah, an hour earlier.
Dinner?
Nora did just great. She's still in recovery, but they'll be bringing her back up to ICU soon.
Will she be conscious yet?
No, definitely not.
But she is okay.
She's okay, Hank. You can breathe again.
What about her sight? Will she get it back again?
No, we won't know about that until she's fully conscious.
Yeah, and how soon will that be?
Well, not for quite a while. Now, why don't you two go get a bite to eat? Look, no. Wait a second. Sheila told me she was going to a wedding. A friend of hers right before our shift starts.
Yeah.
Now, if I'm correct, aren't you two supposed to be there?
Yeah, Ben, but we want to stick around and wait to see Nora, you know.
Go to the wedding, huh? She's gonna be out for hours. And I gotta get back with Dr. Dowling, but I just want to be the one to give you the good news.
Thanks, young blood.
Yeah. Thank you for everything.
I'm glad I could help. She's a fine lady.
Are you crying again?
Oh, God, I never stopped. Oh, she's gonna be okay.
Yeah, baby, that's the word so far.
Yeah, so far.
Listen, why don't you go on to the wedding, all right? Come on, listen. I'm sure Kevin is probably worried about you, and I'll bet you anything that Bo's got an eye out for you.
You're right. I should go. But it'll be awful being around Bo and having to keep this from him.
Yeah, baby, I know.
Look, Mom is out of surgery, okay? Why can't we just tell him now?
Because that's not the way she wants
Yeah,
it.
but that's the way it should
Rachel, baby, listen. Go to the wedding and just try to enjoy yourself. I'll stick around here and just wait in case anything comes up.
be. You will let me know the minute she wakes up.
Oh, baby, the second, okay?
Okay.
Chicago, baby. Rough day, huh? Well, you get all the rest you need. And you'd better come through with those peepers in great shape. Because I want you to see me real good when I tell you a few things, young lady. Nora, baby, how long are you gonna keep this game up, huh? You are running from Bo the same as you ran from me. Why do you always have to do everything alone? Baby, would it be so terrible for you to need somebody to lean on once in a while? I'll tell you what. You better learn how to do it. Because now's the time. Now's the time, baby.
It's about time you got here. Mwah.
Hi.
Hi. Hey.
Have you been waiting for me long?
No, I just got here myself. I thought I was gonna be late, but obviously this ceremony is nowhere near ready to get started. Hey, Uncle Bo.
All right, Kev. Rachel, did you talk to your mother again?
No.
I just had a weird conversation with your grandma, Selma.
Weird how?
She just sounded a little bit off, you know?
Well, she's probably distracted, you know, by...
No. Leonard is doing just fine. Then she came up with some bizarre explanation of where Nora was and hustled me off the phone like her house is on fire.
That's funny.
Is something going on that your mother's not telling me about?
Yeah, there's Sheila. I have to say hi to her before she has to go back to the hospital, okay? Excuse me.
Yeah.
Hi, honey. How are you?
Still haven't shown, huh?
No, not yet.
It starts getting darker earlier and earlier, doesn't it?
Yeah. This place catches the light nicely, though, doesn't it? You thinking what I'm thinking?
I don't know. What do you think?
I'm thinking they eloped.
No. Not after everybody went to this much trouble.
Yeah, right. So what's the matter, then?
I hope it's a quick ceremony so I can get on the next plane to Chicago.
Oh, you missed that Nora, don't you?
Let me put it this way, Kev. If Rachel took off for Chicago and left you, and then you couldn't get her on the phone, how would that make you feel?
Gotcha. Sounds to me like you should be the one that catches the garter today. Come on, you're gonna be with her in a couple hours.
I hope so. But something is not right here.
About what?
This whole Chicago thing. You know, I try to be polite to Nora's mother on the phone. Something's just not right.
What are you saying, that Nora's mother is lying to you?
I don't know. Maybe she just doesn't like the idea of us being engaged.
Is she being hostile?
No. She's nice enough. She's just so nervous, you know. Has Rachel mentioned anything to you?
No, just that Nora was going to Chicago. Well, actually, she didn't really want to talk about it.
Yeah, that's the impression that I got, too. Well, what do you know?
Hey, looks like we're gonna have a ceremony after all.